dragon. Done. I meant to change the channel before I started streaming, but yeah, whatever. Let's go ahead and get this started. We're getting into Spyro 3 tonight, guys. This is the big one. This is the one I was excited about. It's my absolute favorite Spyro game. And everything is doing a bunch of weird stuff. Here we go. Come on, monitor, get it together. Okay, good. Sorry about the late start. It actually took me a little bit longer to get things done than I thought it would. I love the music in this game. I started one game, I didn't actually finish it. So let's see. I'm gonna go Sparkus icon this time. Alright, opening cutscenes. Alright, dude. Kinda nice to see dragons again.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent.
What's up, 02 Hero?
Maybe you will
Nice to see you.
something after all. Now, go guard the tunnel. Stop anyone from coming through.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the
my mic is
dragon
picking it
world.
up, I
We
noticed
found
that.
some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
Other side of the world?
The forgotten world. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Nobody else.
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it.
Fun fact, that was Stone Hill from the first game. It's got a little bit of a redo. Welcome to Spyro 3. We are at the Sunrise Spring home. Man, it feels good to be playing this game again. I love this game. Spyro, technically I guess now he would be not 30. His first game was the first game I believe was either 98 or 99. I do not quote me on this, I don't know for sure. But overall plot of this game is recovering dragon eggs. There are 120 of them, which, given the 4 they took from the beginning of the game, I'm wondering how they managed to get all 120 of them, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to question the video game logic, except a whole lot, because that's what I do.
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, press the L2 or R2 buttons. To quickly center the camera behind you, press the L1 or R1 button. You can look all around by holding the triangle button down.
You know, by now he would be full grown if they had actually let him grow up instead of rebooting the series completely. Hello, you.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find an egg, our expertly trained armies will dispose of you and take it back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry. And you won't like me when I'm angry.
Hi, Bianca. Oh, everybody see that? That stupid freaking bear from the last game is back. Just in case anybody didn't know. Good old Moneybags. But yeah, no, Spyro never actually had a chance to, like, really grow up. Yeah, he was rebooted in The Legend of Spyro, and he was rebooted again, rebooted again for Skylanders. And my god, that Skylanders redesign was absolutely terrible. That is the worst thing they could have ever done to Spyro.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it.
You can dive underwater, blah blah blah. Alright, that just basically said, there's a note from Zoe that said she's got a special mission for Sparks. Can't do it until later. Let's see, what else is there to say about this game? I did notice now, Paragon pointed it out during the last playthrough. Zoe's voice has changed a lot. It's not nearly as high-pitched or annoying. But it's the same character from the last game. See, what else is there to say? A lot of the mechanics have returned. Like, Spyro pretty much plays the same way as before. He's got the same voice. Hunter's voice might sound a little bit different, but I believe it's the same voice actor. Each one of the eggs, when they hatch, has a name. You think of Spyro's? I actually liked his design in Hero's Tale. It didn't change it too much. Hunter had some huge changes in that game, and it was pretty good. I mean, at some point, like, you kind of get overwhelmed by all the new characters they have added, but even, what's his name? I forget the mole's name. He wasn't a bad addition either. Sergeant Bird is kind of cool too, but he's kind of useless in the game. Unfortunately, all he does is, pretty much the Speedway zones, or Speedway levels from this game. From what I believe and I understand, I don't think there's that many changes to Spyro's design.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to control the camera yourself and moves more slowly. If you like, I can change the game camera to active mode. In active mode, the camera moves much faster.
I actually meant to change it, so I'm just going to go to the options and change it from here. General, camera, automatic, active. The active game camera is so much better. Let's see. Alright, Moneybags.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalon.
Yeah, sure, you helped.
Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
Clearly. Her voice, his voice also
I'm
changed.
getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. The pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape if you were to pay me, say, a small fee.
Yeah, after the cutscene that's about to play out when I free Sheila, I will explain to you everything that I and a bunch of other Spyro fans hate about Enter the Dragonfly.
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich.
Sheila is the reason this game was delayed.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one.
You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know. Then all of a sudden you left.
Whew, dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
Just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
What's up, Dragon Man? Thanks for stopping by, Dragonmon. Yeah, I know. I mentioned that I started late. I didn't mean to start this late, but it took me longer to do everything that I needed to do. Okay, so all the problems with not a Hero's Tale, with Enter the Dragonfly. Oh God, I almost forgot. I spent 300 gems to unlock Sheila. It was completely rushed. Because it was rushed, we didn't get all the levels that we were supposed to get, all the home rolls we were supposed to get.
Yo, Spyro, I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the X button to jump, then press the X button again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
Okay, sure. The frame rate was absolutely terrible.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, hovering. The loading times are absolutely atrocious.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
What else? What could go wrong with it? Like, you know how, like, in all the games leading up to it, like, if an enemy is playing a sound and, like, you kill that enemy, the sound immediately stops. Superfly.
This is a Superfly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
In that game, the sound just kept on playing. It didn't stop until the sound was finished. Long after you killed the enemy. The controls were a mess. They were so delayed. The animations were crappy. Everything was just a mess. I mean, you could tell that the game was rushed, but it was missing so much content. And like, oh man. Yep, tomorrow I'll be streaming here. It'll definitely be much earlier than I did today. I could go, I could play through the game, Enter the Dragonfly, but I'd hate to think that people would want to sit and watch a loading screen for like half of the run. And I'm not exaggerating, about half of the run would be loading screen. I would say probably around 7 or 8 your time. The time I said I would be around tonight. Usually that's when I start. Ah, Sandbird, thanks for the follow. That's not it. I'm missing one. There it is. I'm really considering playing that one as well. I have it on PlayStation 2. I just have to get my PlayStation 2 in here. Now that I've got the Elgato, I can play it. No, I'm not. I'm only smite on the weekends.
The ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Okay. The skill points have returned. I'm sorry. The skill points have returned in this game. And there's one in this level where you. Well, there's actually two in this level. The first one is for burning all those bushes. The second one is for is in the skating section that I can't wait to get to. Man, I love this game. Crap, I messed up.
We show those two bullies. If they hadn't outnumbered me 2 to 1, I'd have finished them off ages ago.
Maybe. I don't know. Depends on what I'm doing and if I have time to. I actually meant to go to Sheila's Alp first. I was in a rush to get the Sunny Villa. I forgot. Sunny Villa? Yeah. I forgot about... Because, there's a section... Sheila has a section in this level. And, it's a pretty big section. I believe there is a way to glitch into it. I was trying to do this run glitchless. But I'll see if I can pull it off. First thing I gotta do is actually hit the crates I'm spitting fire at. Well, sometimes I like playing Smite, but I don't really play it a whole lot on my own channel. Because I'm trying to be broad. I know there's people here that do like watching Smite, but I know there's other people. I know also there's people in here that don't care for Smite too much. And everybody likes classic games. Which I'll be excited when I get Mario Maker, which will be happening soon. Because I'll be trying to create some of my own levels on stream, and I'll be playing a lot of other people's levels. And, like, of course, also, this is, like, one of my favorite games in the world, man. I played the hell out of this game when I was young. The music in this game is so good. You know, you watch some of my streams, you might hear some of this music playing, because I've got the soundtrack, and I occasionally play it on my stream. Yeah. This game is subtitled Year of the Dragon because it came out in 2000. At least that's what I always thought. I could be wrong, but I'm probably not. Okay, so either I'm going to be able to perform the glitch to get in the Sheila's section of this level, or I'm going to have to go back to Sheila's Alp, complete that, and then come back in. So we'll see what happens. I do believe that I burned all the bushes. Why did Sparks pick that up? Come on, Sparks, do your job. They have an extreme delay with attacking.
Thank you for rescuing my town. As mayor, I award you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
How appropriate.
Sorry, that was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
I do like how they run into the portal in this game. Gives it a little bit more of a degree of interactivity. Oops. The easiest one was definitely the first one.
Hi, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena, and it makes a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
Why is he suddenly wearing pants?
I bet you can't catch all 15 of the lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
Oh, the master's coming? Alright, this is pretty straightforward. This is the way I usually do it. All you gotta do, like they're designed to not be here if you're not on the board. You can follow on the board as many times as you want. You can get a new board each time, at least for this first challenge. So if you happen to mess up like your landing, then you're still good to be able to get back into this challenge. Let's see, we're kind of running through this pretty easily, except we just missed that guy. Yeah, that was odd. I wasn't even trying to launch there, but whatever. Yeah, I was trying to get him that way. See, look, if I go try to get them, they'll burrow into the ground, which kind of doesn't really make sense if you think about it. But you gotta keep you honest. You gotta be on the board and not run into a wall. For whatever reason. Okay then. That's what I missed over here. There you are. You don't have to do tricks, you can just turn around. But I like to show off a little bit. Terribly, but yeah. We'll call it what it is. There's you, and then there's you. Cool.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
But yeah, back to the question of which one's the easiest. The first is definitely the easiest because you can get everything in one straight run.
Alright, if you can catch all the lizards without wiping out, and before time runs out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy, though. Go get him, Spyro!
My question is, why is it not enough for him to have the eggs, since we're here for the same purpose? We're both trying to collect the eggs. But, I mean, whatever. Okay, so possibly. I can't tell you for sure when I'm going to be playing what, because I kind of just do things randomly. If I feel like playing, then I'll jump on, but I got a lot to do tomorrow, so it's kind of hard to plan a schedule around what I'm doing. I was just standing there. Why didn't I get it? It's weird. It could literally be any time. Wow, I missed. I missed both of them. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. jumped. That was odd. Just 2 left to get. Yeah, I give you plenty of time to finish this one.
Whoa, that was sweet. And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow.
Wasn't in the same lizard burrow. Okay then. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but we're on it now. So this is another challenge where you can perform tricks to earn points. And if you beat Hunter's high score, which I believe is 3,200, it's a skill point. So you'll get the extra life and you'll get the skill point achieve, whatever. There's one move that you can do here that will get you the points almost instantly. It's actually not easy to do in this course because of the fact that you don't have as much space to work with. And your moveset is kind of limited. Ah, I messed up. And just like in Tony Hawk, if you don't land the trick, you don't get the points. And then that will probably be the only reference I make to Tony Hawk in this game. And actually, I'm going to make one more, because just like Tony Hawk, if you do the same trick too often, you'll get less points for it. There it is. So I got 2,500 points instantly for doing the nasty Nork. And that's definitely more than what I need. The next skating course will be a lot easier to rack up a lot more points. Tony Hawk's Underground I haven't played much of. I did play a little bit of the first Underground, but most of my Tony Hawk experience was with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, and a little bit of 3. I played the hell out of Tony Hawk's to Pro Skater 1 when I was around the same time I was playing this game. And man, I had a lot more time in the game when I was younger. I wish I had actually got on board with the YouTube channel a long time ago, because I would be much further along than I am now. But I mean, I guess it's too late to change things. Maybe I can get big. Maybe I can become popular. But I'm not really counting on it. This is fun. I mean, I like streaming. I like being on camera, playing through games that have a lot of memories with, and some new games as well. I've got some pretty big plans for the stream, and I hope that it can get bigger. Alright, let's see if I can get this glitch to work. There is a way to walk through this door even though it's closed. Just gotta remember where it is and how to do it. You know, one of the strange glitches in this game, I'm gonna show it off here. If I stay falling like this for too long, it might have been in the first game, but I do believe that eventually it'll take a life away, because it's assuming that I'm falling. No, I won't do it here. Yeah, and yes, I can record my stream and put it up on YouTube. There's some way to do this. Just watch the video on it. I'm fairly positive that I can glitch through this door. Maybe I gotta go behind it. If I lose a life trying to do this, then I'm not gonna spend much time on it. Okay, it's not that way. I actually might do that with, since the first game and the second game are both complete, I might go ahead and chop them down to 15 minutes each, and then put them up on YouTube. Already got a YouTube channel. Yeah, I didn't think so. I can't figure out where it is, so we'll just come back here. Nope, don't want to go through there again. I'll just come back here after I go through Sheila's Alp. It's not a huge deal. I didn't want to do that much backtracking, but I can't remember how to get in there. And hey, that way, if I put them all on YouTube, and my YouTube channel is seriously also lurked, so it's extremely easy to find. If I put them on there, you can go back and watch the entire series from the beginning. Because I've got OBS saving the videos to a folder on my hard drive, so I've got all the videos I've ever done.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
Alright, this is, come on.
Hiya, Sheila. While you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby Pete and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
Well, I wanted to get a decent following on Twitch first, before going through the hassle of chopping the videos down to 15 minutes and then putting them up on YouTube. Because since I don't have a partnership, I have to actually have the videos condensed down to 15 minutes, unless I can somehow get a partnership. If I can, then I'll just put up the whole stream. Yeah, there's not going to be any editing at all. Okay, talk a little bit about Sheila gameplay. Now, Sheila's kind of interesting. Sheila can do a double jump, they call it air hop, just by pressing X twice. If you can combine that with her double jump, which is as soon as you touch the ground, you hit X again, it'll give you a much higher jump. Both of her attack buttons are the same thing. She's got a kick, and that's done with both square and circle. If you jump in triangle, she has a stomp. And that's pretty much it. Sheila's pretty simple.
Home at last. Yeah, I was saving just to make an omelet, but I think you deserve it more.
Yeah, and I was saying earlier about how Sheila was the reason why this game was delayed. Insomniac, when they were creating this character, wanted to, of course, name her Sheila. They eventually did anyway, but at the cost of pushing the game's release back because of a lawsuit with the Beanie Bag company, Ty, because they had their Beanie Babies, and one of them was a kangaroo named Sheila. Since apparently Sheila is an extremely popular name for kangaroos and people from Australia. Or girls from Australia. So yeah. It's one of the vivid memories I have about this game, because I was waiting forever for this game to come out. And it was, I believe it was it was supposed to be an October release, and it was pushed back until November. Dude, I put my voice, like, the volume on my mic is way up on OBS. I don't want to put it too high, but because then it'll sound like crap. It's just, I don't talk very loud. I've done that too.
Hey, Sheila, let's play a joke. Takes his egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
Yeah, I don't want to lower the game volume too much. What's up, Brina?
Those Rhinox have taken over! There'll be no stopping them unless we can smash the huts! The huts are too big to smash with your kick attack, though!
Thanks for the follow.
Using your stomp attack to smash them instead.
Yeah. Stomping. Jump and press triangle. Okay, so pretty straightforward here. These guys are pathetically easy to deal with. Deal. And you do have to clear them all, even after you smash all their huts. I mean, they'll walk up to you, they'll try to attack you. Which Metal Gear Solid? Metal Gear Solid. Come on. Which Metal Gear? Yeah, I sound like a noob sometimes. What else can I say about this game? Just trying to think of things as I'm going along to talk about. But you know, Sheila's not even really one of my favorite characters in this game. Probably the best addition to this game is close between Sergeant Byrd and Agent 9, and we'll see both of them later. No, I'm not lowering my game volume.
If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicles, just go to the pause menu and select
Why do I have so much problems with this? There, turn up my mic volume a little bit more. It's probably too loud now. Are you talking about Ground Zeroes? I mean, not Ground Zeroes. Are you talking about Phantom Pain? Alright, that's all 400 of those. Did I get all the eggs? No, it's not telling me the level's complete. What egg did I miss? Yeah, that was Phantom Pain. Yeah, I watched a bit of it, and I was surprised with it. But it's different than I expected it to be, but that's not a bad thing. I swear there was only 3 eggs in this level. Oh, maybe there was one. Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't talked to one of them yet. Duh. Good job, me. I'm so bad at this game. Yeah, this is definitely one of the best games that I've ever played. It's way high up on my list.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. You can have this egg I found in my house.
Where are these people finding eggs in their house? These are the expert hiding spots? Oh my god, Bianca, you stuck at hiding things. Okay.
Ooh, look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Brina, I agree completely.
Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
Say, is it just me? Or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Yeah, I'm on the same page with you, Crispy. This is my favorite. I wanted to play the other two first, but I was really excited about finally getting to this one. All right, I got one thing to go back into Sunnyville for, and that's to do the Sheila section. I'm gonna run in here, do that real quick, and then get out, go to Cloud Spires. And I was gonna say something earlier. Oh yeah, after this game, Brina, I'm gonna start at the first crash. And I'm going to go through that whole series. And unfortunately, unlike this game, where the first game took me the least amount of time, the first crash is going to take me the longest time, because I'm going to 100% it. And it is really, really hard to 100% that game. I've done it several times, but it's not an easy task.
Hey, Spyro, there are rhinox everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of the tower.
And I think hold on a second. Yes, I'm including CTR.
Guarded by evil rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
Absolutely, I would not leave out CTR. Because back in the day, I liked that a lot more than I liked Mario Kart 64. Maybe a minority opinion, but when Nintendo takes some ideas from CTR and uses them in Mario Kart and later Mario Kart games, you know you got a good kart racer. I'm going to be going through the entire adventure mode, which will be 100. I'm 100%ing everything, so I'm going to be doing both Oxide races, all the Relic races, all the CTR challenges, and pretty much everything that I can do in that game. And I don't know, if I get a mind to, I might even add Enter the Dragonfly and Wrath of Cortex into that. Crash Bash is also going to happen. I didn't show off physical discs. I don't have them for this game, but I've got the I got the physical discs for all 5 of the Crash games. So we're actually going to be using discs for them, and we're going to be playing them on the PS3. Man, I can't wait to get to Warped. But I like see, Crash is a different animal. Here, this one is the clear winner. But with the Crash games, with the exception of the first, I think they're about on the same level. And the only problem I have with the first is its difficulty. I mean, yeah, I'm up for a good challenge, but my god. You gotta go through each level without dying, collecting all the boxes. You can't miss a box, or you don't get the gem. Pokemon's kind of a harder one, maybe. Problem with Pokemon is that I don't actually have any of the games, nor do I have a capture card for my 3DS.
What? Marco sent you here? I got a restraining order against him.
I don't want to use emulators because I don't want to use emulators. Yeah, I guess if I get enough requests for it, then I'll do it. I haven't played any of the mystery dungeons, and I'm missing 5 gems from somewhere. Hopefully it's from this section. How did I get here again? Oh, there it is. I mean, it's so easy to emulate the games anyway. God, you guys are really gonna make me do this, aren't you? Okay, I'm missing 4 gems from somewhere. Are those on, are those DS games, or are they, Game Boy Advance games? There's one. There's 2 more. I'm missing 2 more somewhere. I think I know where it is. Nope. It's not here. Missed a green gem earlier in the course. Was that in the Spyro section or here in Sheila's section? It must be in Spyro's section because I've been there already. Or did I already get that one I missed? Well, let's head back to Spyro's section and see if I can find it. I'm usually thorough. I don't usually miss gems that often. Oops. Are you kidding? No, that's not it. I hate doing this. Really, I do. That's Zoe. No, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not in the boarding section. I don't want to leave that gem. It's not here. It's not there. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while. If I can actually get up there, that's fine. That'd be good. I want to talk to you, Zoe. You guys are in the way. Oh my. Alright, I'll go back in there. Hopefully it is, because I don't want to stay here for much longer. I gotta get to Cloud Spires. It's not here. It's not there. It's not here. Let's go back up here. If I actually can make the jump. There we go. Screw it. I need the frog. Maybe it was on this section. I just jumped over. Nope. Not here. Not there. Not over here. Alright, let's check up here. Okay, this isn't it either. Dude, this is the worst Easter egg hunt ever. I don't want to talk to you. I don't know. I don't have a clue where it is. So I didn't jump off the cliff there. It's not in this section. This section's clear. Maybe it's in the boarding section. This is a 100% run. I don't want to come back to Sunny Villa because I missed one gem. I've already backtracked too much this game. Yeah, nobody comes here to watch the game, by the way. Everybody comes to watch me run into walls. So that's what I do most. Don't bother me right now, Hunter.
You can go.
Give me 23 yellow balloons. Maybe it's... Oh wait, maybe I think I might know... might have an idea where it is. Let's see. If I might be right. It's not up here. Not down here. Oh my goodness, there it is. Alright. What's up, Inferno? Okay then. Let's go to Cloud Spires. Okay, I said I wasn't going to do this, but there is an easy skip here that I can get out of paying money bags. And I'm actually going to use it. It's actually quite easy to perform. It's probably one of the easiest in the game. Yeah, I'll talk to you. Why not? What do you got to say?
The Roanoke should shut down our cloud generator, and I'll never see a rainbow again.
Okay.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
Yeah, he soldiered on like a pro. Alright. Here's what we do to perform this glitch. That right there in front of me is a door to one of the future areas. And by performing this skip, I get out of paying some money to money bags. What you do is you charge them here when they land in this section. Now there's a section of the wall over there that you want to glide into, and it's actually right behind the that doorway. And if you start walking like this, you did it right. So I'm just going to complete this section and show you how much of the level I skipped.
Our sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds. But they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot. Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed and keep playing it until you get it.
Alright, I'll do that in a second. First, I'm going to completely ignore this challenge so I can collect the gems. I actually saw it on a any percent run with maybe it wasn't the any percent run. Maybe I was actually watching a glitch channel or somewhere where they actually find these exploits. I can't remember for sure what I saw, but I do watch a lot of videos on YouTube, and it was definitely there. That's what I do when I'm not watching Smite or streaming or playing Smite. I'm usually watching something on YouTube or doing some of the endless work here at my house. Alright, so I got everything. I'll give it to you. These sun seeds are kind of creepy. There's some more glitches in other areas. One I'm gonna do it. I wasn't going to, but it's too easy to pass up. There's one in level name. Screw it, I can't remember the name of the level. Yeah, I usually try to 100% everything I play. Most games I can't anymore because there's just so much I just can't or won't try to do. Oops, didn't mean to fall off, but I did what I meant to. I did what I need to do anyway.
Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir.
I think it might be a dud, he says. No, I collect everything in these games. Okay, now if you see where I am, that's the beginning right there, and this is actually the end of the level.
Oh, you
Actually, I didn't.
activated the bell? Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
Convenient egg happens to fly in the direction I'm standing.
The Rhinox must have been using this plane to clock up the cloud generator.
It's another one of their expert hiding places. You don't have to collect everything, but you do have to collect a lot. You have to collect everything in order to get to the super bonus round. Where I do believe... Is it? No, there isn't a boss fight after the super bonus round. But yeah. I don't have to backtrack at all because since I've reached the end, I activated all of the Blood Winds.
We usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn. But these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
These spirits were in Spyro 2 as well. Only they didn't laugh at you when you missed one. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, I hate these guys. I'm gonna skip that because I don't care.
You want us to do that? It fell out of the belfry.
How did it fall out of the belfry and I didn't see it? I call bullshit. Alright, dude. Where you at? There you are. Alright, my method for chasing them is to cut corners. Only this one actually jumps up to the ledge. the best place to hit him is around the corner about right here. Dude, if I don't question the game logic, I'm not going to have anything to talk about. But yeah, corners are your friend whenever you're chasing those guys. You absolutely, well, you don't absolutely have to, but it's the easiest when, like, they're turning a corner, because they'll take those corners really quick. And if you're, well, they actually take them wide, and if you're, like, in the, like, inside the turn, you should be able to get them every time. Okay, so now we're doing, now we're going to be doing some backtracking here, as far as we can. I don't know how far back we can go, but we're going to make this work. It's not like we need to run a level backwards, but in order to get out of paying money bags, it's something I'm willing to do. It was a really complicated glitch to skip out of paying money bags for releasing Sheila, but I didn't really want to do that. Mostly because I've never tried it before, and it's quite difficult. And I don't want to, like, have the entire stream be me trying to do that one glitch. Uh-oh. What would that be, Brina? Hi, Moneybags. Oh, no. I may actually have to pay him for this. Unless I can find a way to get up there without having to pay him. I might be able to. If it turns out I have to pay money bags, then I'll just have to pay money bags. I might not be able to, or I might not have to. Oops. I swear I cleared that. All I gotta do is get there. What? I can't get this egg. What the heck? No, it doesn't hurt me. I'm being stubborn. But for some reason I can't get this egg, so yeah, I'm not going to be able to get through it without paying him, but yeah.
Well,
I don't want to talk to you, just shut up. Shut up and take my money. Shut up.
Remember.
Wait, how the hell did I just get there? Instead of using an absolutely terrible dart gun, you can literally drop a damn supply drop on her. And it 2 stars. Really? exploit. Okay, I paid money back, so I get my egg now. Is this when you, is this when you first see her trying to snipe you, or is this, like, later on? I still can't get this egg. What the heck? Dude, there's nothing here stopping me from getting this egg. Okay, you know what? Here, watch this. I'm gonna do this instead. That's pretty cheap, but it's funny. And maybe it's because I skipped so much. Maybe that's a side effect. Yeah, I know, she spends the majority of the game locked up in a cage until Snake, or Boss, or Snake Boss, whatever you want to call him, actually takes her out on missions. I watch cutscenes, I know what's going on. There we go. I guess I had to commit suicide before I could get this egg. Oops, I messed up, but I still made it. Well, I've heard him being called both things. I remember hearing before that it was a Big Boss game and not actually Snake, but I've heard people refer to him as both. You know, what I don't understand is, like, the problem that so many people have with her. I like her as a character. And I'm missing 5 gems again. Oh wait, no, it's not from there, because I was already down there. Here we go, on a treasure hunt, once again. Oh, there it is. That must be it. That's gotta be it. Please be a 5. Good. Alright. You know what? I actually had that feeling too. Okay. What do I want to go to next? You know what? I'm gonna skip both of those levels for right now, and I'm gonna go to the Speedway because I like it. Thanks for the follow. Oh my god. I turned down the volume and everything. It doesn't help. Time attack. Interesting. Oh, you know what? This isn't the greatest hits version, so the music hasn't changed in this version. It's what it was originally. I don't mind. Actually, I really like the Sparks missions. It's kind of a little bit of a break from everything. I honestly don't get the point of making Sparks talk and it all buzzes, but whatever. Alright, I'm gonna do the race first. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm decent at this game. But like I really like this, like the when you're actually playing as Sparks a lot for some reason. I don't know why. It's just kind of I guess it's mostly a break from the main game's playstyle, and it's something else they did. And Sparks is now useful for something other than being Spyro's health bar. I'm actually surprised that there's actually this version of the game and not the greatest hits version. So a lot of the music in this game is like, ah crap, I missed that one. Is how it was originally instead of how it was remade into. So you don't get some of those weird songs. I actually might not win this race. I missed a few crucial stars. Nah, I'm kidding, I'll probably win it. The one at first is actually really annoying to get to. Yeah, I got it. I did. Alright, so one more thing to do here. We're going to start by ignoring everything. And, not this one. I always forget which mushroom it is. There it is.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of nowhere and started blasting up the race course. Looks like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach them some manners. Look out, sheep! Here I come!
This one actually gets a little loud. Alright, so there's seven sheep here. No, go ahead. I don't know about his backstory, but yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I wasn't paying any attention. Took my eyes off chat for a second. My bad. But they will fire at you when you're right behind them. So if you get hit, then you have to restart them all over again. It's pretty simple. It's just you can hold on the boost or not. You'll eventually find them. And when they said all over the course, they really meant all over the course. That's it.
Woohoo! Check it out. The squad leader had abducted this egg.
Done here. Alright, I think this is a good stopping point. Probably not. I don't want to stop yet, but I'm gonna make myself. Alright, thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna start earlier tomorrow. Let's see, he's apparently some badass dude. That looks like Big Boss now. Alright, so tomorrow, when I continue this playthrough, I'm going into, what is this place called? I can't believe I can't remember the name of this place. Freaking hell. Okay, I gotta know what it is.
At last, my portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
Molten Crater. Freaking moron. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the likes, thanks for keeping the chat active. I really love having an active chat. And I hope you guys will come back tomorrow when I go into Molten Crater and Seashell Shore, defeat the first boss, and completely finish out all of Sunrise Spring. Come back tomorrow. Make sure to follow if you haven't already. Stick